and beyond, welcome back. The fifth installment of Two Off the First. I am Matthew Brown. Besides me, as always, my very good friend Quinn Roddy. How you doing today, Quinn?
I'm doing great. What an exciting weekend. Can't believe this is our fifth show. Look at us. We're just cranking them out.
Thank you for all the support.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. But really, really exciting weekend. The players did not disappoint. Once again, I mean, it's the fifth major for a reason. These guys were just striping it around. We saw a friend of the program, our buddy Justin Thomas, pull it out.
Yeah, he was unbelievable. I mean, like they said on the telecast, that course is a ball striking course at TPC Sawgrass, and that's exactly what he did. Square on the club face, never a doubt, every time.
Yeah, he had every shot in the bag. Shot a 64 on Saturday, which was, I think, the best score all weekend. Okay. So he absolutely deserved to win it. Got a little bit emotional talking about Tiger, talking about his grandpa who passed away. So happy for him, JT. Hell of a weekend.
Yeah, good for you, JT. We're cheering for you. Come on the next episode. We'll talk about it.
You know you want it.
Yeah,
come on.
But anyway, another cool fact was through the first 33 holes, JT shot even. Mm-hmm. His last 33 holes, minus 14.
Yeah, that's just straight up impressive. Incredible. I'm not sure how that math works out, but we'll figure it out.
And the
past couple turns. Yeah,
Twitter
does a lot.
No.
But yeah, it's he was just incredible. Shot 14 under, and then. Second weekend in a row, we had Bryson and Lee Westwood battling it out.
Yep, and this time, Lee got him on the 18th hole
got
for
him,
second
trained
place.
That birdie.
That's a big $500,000 boost.
Cha-ching cash guy.
One putt.
Wow. One putt. Yeah, that was nice to see. We saw Bryson win last weekend, and I was shocked that Westwood was there again. He's really playing well for such a 46-year-old.
Yeah.
Probably just get a nice little back massage today, stretch out the muscles because he was hurting for sure, battling, but 13 under is a hell of a score.
Did you hear his drama?
No.
Fiance out on the bag.
Whoa.
His fiance has been caddying for him the last few times. They said Lee Westwood and his son played a practice round at Augusta the other day.
Wow.
Fiance's out, son is in.
Talk about in the doghouse. Yeah. Holy moly. He's going to be sleeping on the couch for the next week. But, I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
I think it's just business.
See.
I don't think it's personal.
I hope not, because she cannot be happy.
Yes.
But anyway, we saw some
great
hilarious moments. Is that 17th hole just never disappoints. Our buddy Byung hung on. Byung, we love you, man. But a 10 in the second round on hole 17. He just couldn't put it on the green.
4? Was it 4?
Yeah, 4 balls in the water.
4 balls in the water. Yeah. I mean, that's the toughest par 3 I've ever seen. But
yeah. Come on, man. It got a little comical at a point. He was good about it on Twitter. He was chirping himself a little bit, but at that point he's just depositing balls into the water. And it was tough to see, but we saw tons of players make similar mistakes. So definitely not out of the ordinary, but Byung, it's all right. You'll bounce back.
Last thing I'll say about the players is that, of course, I take JT to win last week. He wins this week. It's just classic.
Yeah.
Classic me.
Yeah, just didn't win a bet. Someone else at this table did, but we'll get that later. Some great news, though. Tiger Woods is headed back home. He left the hospital in L.A. This morning. He's resting back at home, so that's huge news. Love to see that, get in the comfort of his own home, and just rest up and try and feel better.
Yeah, prayers always to Tiger. We're thinking about you, buddy. Keep doing you.
Yeah.
I believe that wraps up our little recap. So before we get into our preview of the Honda Classic, we just want to shout out our good friends over at WGRE again. So, roll the tape.
Tune in to 91.5 WGRE, your sound alternative.
Now moving into the Honda Classic preview, another very exciting tournament, not as big of a field. Some guys are resting up this week, trying to get ready for the next big tournaments coming up.
The Masters in less than a month, so
they're starting to dial it in.
Yeah, Honda Classic this weekend, I mean, you can't complain. I think it's going to be great golf as we've seen the past, since we started the show. Do you think there's any correlation there that the golf's just been phenomenal all of a sudden when we started the show?
I think guys are pretty self-conscious about what we say.
Yeah, they're definitely listening, and I think we just sort of kicked off this incredible golf season. Pat on the back to us, but whatever. Limited field. It should be a nice tournament. It's at PGA National in Florida, so this is our 4th straight week with the course in Florida. Last year's winner, Sung Jae Im, will be back there. He's playing again. But yeah, I mean, excited to watch it, but it's going to be a little tough to catch it in between March Madness, but still golf on TV, you can never complain.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot to say about the Honda Classic, except for what you just said, that it's more golf, and I'm excited to see it. I've got some very strong feelings about who's going to win this tournament, and we'll get into that. You got anything else to say about the Honda Classic?
No, I think we've sent over to the Gambling Green where we have a little special guest for you guys.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Gambling Green, presented by Brolf Associated.
And our very good friends over at Titleist.
Yes.
Jeannie, still waiting on you to respond to my emails as in terms of the sponsorship deal. I don't know why you wouldn't want to pair with us.
Just do it.
Just shoot me one back. Like,
just do it.
Ping me, Slack me, whatever. Like, let's just get it going.
Benny. Whoa.
You grew quite a bit.
You know, in Benny's contract it says that he deserves medical leave if there's any head injuries, and because he's on concussion protocol right now, I'm going to be placing in his spot today for the Gambling Green. I know that I'm not as good as Benny, but hey, we'll get through this.
So appreciate it, Captain America.
I'm Josh.
Josh.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's Captain.
Yeah. Nice to see you. Yep.
Good to see you too.
All right, so how it works here, Josh, is we've got our picks, 3 picks. I hope you made some picks. We've got 3 of them, winners, top 20, wild card.
Yep, I got them ready to go.
All right, we're going to have you go second. I'm going to open this up today because Clayton's going to do his whole thing. Fine.
Yeah, let me just pop this for a second.
Kind of have.
The hat's on again. So this is the 5th straight week. I won another one. Shocking, I know. Jason Kokrak, top 20. Should have won another one with Fitzpatrick, top Englishman, but Lee Westwood just balled out for some reason. But yeah, another pick one. It's getting a little boring. I'd love some competition here. So that'd be much appreciate. But another one, just write it down.
With the smaller field, there could be a lot of people.
A lot of good
this week,
picks.
so let's hope the Cowboy hat moves, huh?
Yes, that's lead us off. Man.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to start my picks. I got Taylor Gooch to win, plus 2,800. He had a really nice weekend at the Players. A little bit of a silly name, but I like him to win. He's got great odds, especially with the limited field. He was playing up against some real players last weekend and improved his own. I got Richie Wierenski, top 20 at plus 270. He's also had a really nice little stretch the past 5 weeks. He's 2 top 20s. And then Young, my guy, I'm taking you as the top Asian player, plus 550. I know you hit a tough hole and missed the cut after 17 getting a 10 on it. I think you're going to bounce back heavy, and I'm rooting for you. I'm going to shoot you a text right after this, but Byung, I like your odds this week. Buddy.
You know, I like your picks. Taylor Gooch didn't get a lot of camera time last week, but played really well with the Players.
Right.
Another really guy that played well with the Players was Adam Scott, closest to the green, or closest to the pin on number 17 to the Players every round. He was within 4 feet of the hole from every single shot they took off in top 17. And then for my top 20, I'm going to go Ricky Fowler. I think that he's always in the top 10, top 20, somewhere around there, but he just can never close it out. So I give him top 20, and I think that's pretty realistic. And the wild card, he tied for 35th, I believe, last week at the Players. Phil Mickelson, the lefty.
Pretty good show.
He was -1, I think, overall in the 3 rounds, but I still think that he could, really pull something out this weekend.
I like that.
All right, sounds good. And for me, my final picks, like I said, I had a special set of picks this week, and it's going to be winner Sung J M, plus 1,400. He won this tournament last year, and I think he goes for the 2P. Guess what? Sung J M, top 20 pick, minus 110. And guess
triple down?
To make the cut, Sung J M, the safest.
You can't win if you don't make the cut.
More of a lock than Carlos Rodriguez going for 5 ground balls in a lacrosse game.
Wow.
To make the cut, Sung J M, minus 500.
Wow.
Those are my picks.
Putting all the eggs in the
I'm
basket.
all over Sung J.
Let's
I
hope they
know.
don't get scrambled
I
up.
know. I'm sorry. His name again?
Byung Hung An.
Yes, I know he's our
Respect
guy.
Byung. He's our friend.
I know he's our guy, but I'm gonna have to go with Sung J M this weekend, taking it.
I like those picks, boys. Really nice episode. Like filled in very well.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me on. Benny,
Ben,
we miss you.
We'll
Come
see
back
you pretty
soon.
soon. 5th installment. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Love you guys. We'll see you soon.
Cheapies.